You need to hear this if you're a remote worker. Yo, what's up everyone? It's Curious Compass here, and we're diving deep into the world of remote work. With more people ditching the daily commute and setting up shop from home, coffee shops, or even co-working spaces, staying productive can be its own challenge. It's easy to get distracted when your bed's right there, or the latest season of your favorite show is just a click away. Trust me, I've been there. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we're breaking down the top productivity hacks and essential tools that'll transform your work from anywhere game. From setting up the perfect workspace to mastering time management and dodging distractions, we're about to unlock your peak productivity potential. Let's get started. With remote work becoming the new normal for many of us, staying productive while managing our own schedules can be a challenge. But don't worry, we've got some top productivity hacks and essential tools that'll help you master your work from anywhere lifestyle. Let's dive in. Stop doing this. Do this instead. And no, I don't mean sprawled out on the couch with your laptop precariously balanced on a pillow. We're going for dedicated, focus-fueled zones here. Think about it. When you walk into an office, there's a clear separation from your home life. You're in work mode. We want to recreate that feeling even if your commute is just a few steps to your desk. Invest in a good chair. Your back will thank you. Good lighting is key. Natural light is awesome. But a quality desk lamp can make a world of difference when you're burning the midnight oil. And declutter, people. A clean workspace equals a clear mind. Now let's talk tech. A laptop stand is a game changer, especially for ergonomics. It brings your screen to eye level, preventing that dreaded tech neck. And if you're rocking a multi-monitor setup, even better. It's all about maximizing efficiency and comfort. But the real magic happens when you personalize your space. Add some plants for a touch of life, maybe a cool poster or artwork that inspires you. Make it a space where you actually want to spend time, a place that screams productivity. Remember, your workspace is an extension of your workflow. When you put effort into creating a functional and inspiring environment, it shows in your work. So ditch the couch and level up your workspace game. You need to hear this if you're a remote worker. Okay, workspace check. Now let's talk about structuring your day. One of the biggest pitfalls of remote work is the lack of a set schedule. It's easy to fall into the trap of rolling out of bed and straight into work, blurring the lines between personal time and work time. That's where routine comes in. Just like having a consistent sleep schedule is crucial for rest, having a regular work routine is key for productivity. Set specific start and end times for your workday and stick to them. Think about incorporating little rituals that signal the start and end of your workday. Maybe it's that morning cup of coffee while you check your emails, or a quick workout to de-stress after a long day. And don't forget about breaks. Stepping away from your workspace for a few minutes can actually boost your productivity. Use that time to stretch, grab a snack, or just clear your head. Another game changer. Time blocking. Break down your day into chunks of time dedicated to specific tasks. Got a big project due? Block out a few hours of uninterrupted focus time. Need to catch up on emails? Schedule in 30 minutes for inbox zero. By planning your day strategically, you're taking control of your time and setting yourself up for success. No more feeling overwhelmed or lost in a sea of tasks. Remember, a well-structured day is a productive day. I bet you didn't know this secret weapon for maximum output. Alright, let's dive deeper into the world of time blocking. This technique is like having a superpower for your productivity. It's all about assigning dedicated blocks of time to specific tasks, creating a visual roadmap for your day. Think of it like this. You wouldn't schedule a dentist appointment during a work meeting, right? Time blocking is the same concept, but for all your tasks. It brings structure and intentionality to your workflow, ensuring that you're dedicating the right amount of time to the right things. The beauty of time blocking is its flexibility. You can block out time for deep work sessions, creative brainstorming, meetings, emails, whatever your day demands. And the best part? You can adjust it as needed. There are tons of tools out there to help you master the art of time blocking. Apps like Trello and Asana are amazing for project management and breaking down larger tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. The key to successful time blocking is to be realistic with your time estimates. It's easy to underestimate how long a task will take, so build in some buffer time for unexpected interruptions or challenges. And don't be afraid to experiment. Find what works best for you and your workflow. Maybe you're most productive in the mornings, so you schedule your deep work sessions then. Or maybe you need a midday break to recharge. The beauty of time blocking is that it's all about customizing your day for peak performance. You need to watch this if you struggle with staying productive while working remotely. Now, let's talk tech. Having the right tools can make all the difference in your remote work productivity. Think of it like having a digital assistant helping you stay organized, focused, and connected. First up, task management. Notion is a personal favorite. It's like a digital workspace where you can organize everything from notes and to-do lists to projects and databases. Trello is another great option, especially for visual thinkers who love Kanban boards. Communication is key in remote work, and Slack is the king of team chat. It's perfect for quick messages, file sharing, and even virtual water cooler conversations. And for video meetings, Zoom is the go-to platform. It's reliable, easy to use, and packed with features. Staying focused can be a challenge, especially with all the distractions at home. That's where Focus at Will or Spotify's Focus playlists come in. They use scientifically backed music to minimize distractions and boost concentration. Ever wonder where your time goes? Rescue Time is a time-tracking app that monitors your computer activity and provides detailed reports on how you're spending your time. It's a great way to identify productivity drains and optimize your workflow. And for those who love the Pomodoro technique, apps like Forest or Tomato Timer are your best friends. They help you stay on track with timed work intervals and short breaks, maximizing focus and preventing burnout. I bet you didn't know how much distractions can derail your productivity.
Chapter 5. Taming the Notification Monster, Strategies for a Distraction-Free Workspace. Let's be real for a second. Distractions are the arch nemesis of productivity, and when you're working from home, surrounded by potential distractions, it's easy to get derailed. But fear not, my friends, we can conquer the distraction monster. It all starts with setting boundaries. Create a dedicated workspace that's off-limits for non-work activities. This mental separation helps signal to your brain that it's time to focus. Next, let's talk about notifications. Those little pings and buzzes are like digital sirens, constantly vying for our attention. It's time to take control. Turn off notifications for non-essential apps during work hours. Your social media feed can wait. And don't be afraid to use the Do Not Disturb mode on your phone and computer. It's like putting up a virtual Do Not Enter sign on your workspace, allowing you to focus without interruption. If you live with family or roommates, communication is key. Let them know your work hours and when you shouldn't be disturbed. Maybe even invest in a Do Not Disturb sign for your door. A simple visual cue can go a long way. Remember, the less time you spend battling distractions, the more time and energy you have for your work. So, create a distraction-free zone and watch your productivity soar.
You need to hear this if you're a remote worker. Chapter 6. The Art of the Break. Why rest is essential for remote work success. Alright, we've talked about workspaces, routines, tools, and distractions. Now let's talk about something equally important: breaks. I know, it seems counterintuitive. Taking breaks when you're trying to be productive, but trust me on this one. Breaks are not the enemy. They're your secret weapon for sustained focus and energy. Think about it. When you're working on a task for an extended period, your focus starts to wane. You get mentally fatigued, and your productivity takes a nosedive. Breaks help to combat this by giving your brain a chance to rest and recharge. The Pomodoro technique, which we mentioned earlier, is a great framework for incorporating breaks into your workday. Work for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, repeat 4 times, then take a longer break of 15 to 20 minutes. This rhythm of work and rest helps to maintain focus and prevent burnout. And what should you do during your breaks? Step away from your workspace. Stretch, move your body, get some fresh air. Maybe listen to some music, meditate, or read a book. The key is to do something that helps you relax and recharge. Remember, taking breaks is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of intelligence. It's about working smarter, not harder. So schedule those breaks into your day and watch your productivity soar. This is why you need effective communication in remote teams. One of the biggest challenges of remote work is staying connected with your team. When you're not physically in the same office, it's easy to feel isolated or out of the loop. But fear not, remote work doesn't have to mean working in a silo. With a little effort and the right tools, you can foster strong communication and collaboration, even from afar. First and foremost, schedule regular team meetings. This could be a daily check-in, a weekly team meeting, or even just a monthly virtual coffee break. These meetings provide a dedicated time for everyone to connect, share updates, and address any challenges. For day-to-day communication, tools like Slack and Microsoft Teams are invaluable. They allow for real-time messaging, file sharing, and even video calls, making it easy to stay in touch with colleagues throughout the day. And don't underestimate the power of a simple phone call or video chat. Sometimes a quick conversation can be more effective than a string of emails or messages. Another key to effective remote communication is to be proactive. Don't wait for someone to reach out to you. Reach out to them. Share updates on your progress, ask for feedback, and offer help when needed. I bet you didn't know how easy it is to master remote work. So there you have it, your guide to conquering the world of remote work. Remember, it's all about finding what works best for you and your unique work style. Experiment with different techniques, tools, and strategies until you discover your perfect productivity formula. And don't be afraid to adjust and adapt as needed. The world of remote work is constantly evolving, so stay curious and keep exploring. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content on making remote work for you. See you in the next video.